Hi, friends. As you seek to reach out to your Latter-day Saint friends, it can be helpful to have an understanding of where they're coming from, so you're better positioned to support them. Family is a very important theme in Mormonism. Incidentally, it's one of the things that makes it so attractive to outsiders. But of course, if you elevate any gift from God too high, it can become an idol. A common phrase in Mormonism is families are forever. They believe that they can be married for time and eternity. This teaching takes a good gift from God and makes it the ultimate goal. In biblical Christianity, the goal is to live in the presence of God forever. But in Mormonism, living with God is not the primary goal. Instead, it is what they call exaltation. If you reach exaltation, the highest place in the celestial kingdom of Mormonism, they believe you will become gods and live with your family forever. Imagine someone takes a gift from God, for example, money, and it makes it their ultimate goal. Why, if something were to happen, let's say they were to lose their life savings through some kind of investment scandal, they would be devastated. They'd lose their identity. Because it was their ultimate goal, they'd feel as if they lost everything. Now return back to that picture, now with our LDS friends, and imagine the conflict for someone who is beginning to discover that Mormonism isn't true. It'd quite simply be terrifying, because you'd be afraid of losing your family, the most important thing to you. I received a phone call from Clara in Canada. See, she searched online. She discovered things she can't reconcile with Mormonism, but she's terrified to tell her husband. You see, he needs a faithful Mormon spouse in order for him to reach the highest spiritual goal. If she no longer believes, it could easily end in divorce, so he can find a spouse who can help him reach his highest spiritual goal. If she tells her children, they may see her as a threat to their faith and alienate her. As a result, there are many Latter-day Saints who feel impossibly trapped between having a relationship with their family and with God. And what follows is a type of Stockholm syndrome. Because Mormonism has now effectively held their family hostage, they find themselves going through the motions, staying in Mormonism, maybe even defending their captors and things that, why, deep down, they don't even believe. All because they're still following what they've been taught is their ultimate goal: family. In order not to lose family relationships, many give up on a relationship with God. Friends, in cases like this, I can't help but think of Jesus' words. Anyone who loves his father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. Jesus teaches that our most important relationship is with him. You can appreciate how challenging that message will be for your LDS friends. In your interactions, it'll be easy to talk about all that goes on with family. Those things naturally come up. But I would encourage you to be intentional in your conversations by talking about your most important relationship with Jesus. Our LDS friends are often intrigued when biblical Christians speak in these terms because they recognize we have something there that is missing for them. But don't stop there. Emphasize how your relationship with God shapes your ultimate goal to live in his presence. Share the beautiful imagery of Jesus preparing a place for us, or him wiping every tear from our eyes. If God is the source of all that is good, why then being in the fullness of his presence forever means there is only good all the time. Our LDS friends are trapped in Mormonism. Direct them to the one who alone can set them free from their captors. The more they hear the voice of Jesus, they'll grow in relationship with him and discover Jesus is enough.